I'm gonna do perspective. I don't know, someone asked online how to do perspective and stuff, so I'm just gonna make a video on that. And for some reason my voice fucking changes right when I start recording. Okay. You're just gonna want like a little dot right here, and then there are tools that I have with medibang that helps me do this shit. I can do this in real life, but I don't have all the time in the fucking world, so we're just going to use this tool. So you start at like a dot, and then let's say we're gonna do cabinets or something. And start out with these lines. And we're gonna use the straight tool. Okay. Another thing too is like with walls and stuff, this is just like basic stuff. Like this is like fucking easy bullshit. And then like drawers right here. And then the straight line thing again. And yeah, I don't care about. This is just like a fake fucking thing. I'm not using this for anything, so I'm not gonna put too much time into it. I actually might use it since fucking, I don't know, I don't like making something and then not using it just because fucking, might use it for mason's root or something. Okay. There are different types of cabinets too, so if you want like the ones with like, that kind of stick out, and they're in squares and shit. So yeah, you're just basically going from one line to, yeah, you're just connecting the dot, which I would recommend a smaller dot, but I just made it all messy because I'm a fucking dumbass. Yeah, that's a cabinet. Now for walls and stuff, we're just gonna make a new layer, and then we're going to connect. Let's say the wall's right here. You're going to connect that and that. And that would be useful as like an indication where a top cabinet would be. So we're gonna go right here, and then that. And that's like a top cabinet right there. We're gonna do the same shit. Yeah. And of course we erase that. Let's like do open stuff this time, like windows and shit. Alright. Let's put this here this time. It's a big wall. Actually, that's too much. I don't know why I'm doing this so fucking carefully. I'm not gonna be using this. Well, I might. Don't listen to me. Alright, and then, no, for like an open window kind of deal, we're gonna go in here with like the straight line stuff. That. And that. And then we're gonna go back to the perspective thing, and then we're gonna go right here with like the outer edge. And to make it thicker. Same shit. I have no idea if I already said what program I'm using, but I'm using Medibang Pro. It is free, and yeah, I recommend it. I got Clip Studio, and I guess that's because I've been using this for so long, but I'm having a heart attack using it because there's so much things you can do, but they're jumbled all over the place, so I don't know what to do. And so I'm having like a fucking heart attack as I use it. But do whatever you want. This is the program I'm using. And yeah, it's like a window, I guess, or like an opening in general. I might get into people later, but like for bigger buildings, we can do this. I don't know if any of you went to fucking that art class. This is like one of the first things they teach in like the high school art class or like the middle school art class. And it's boring as shit, but it's important when it comes to like art and stuff. I mean, unless if you genuinely care about art, not if you're fucking doing it for fun, I guess. Art is art, and do whatever you want, I guess. I'm gonna use a straight line right here. And then for windows, I don't know if I'm going too fast for any of you, but I hate when things take too long, so I'm just going as fast as I can. I also have a bunch of fucking work to do. Alright, let's say that these are porches or something. We're gonna connect this right here. And then, like, go deeper if you want, I don't care. But then you just connect these. And yeah. And if you want a fucking porch type of area, just add that. And yeah. You can also, like, if you think something looks wrong, you can always, like, go on Google and reference an image. You don't have to copy it, you shouldn't copy it, and if it's someone else's work, and you shouldn't steal it for something that, you know, you're using for, like, a fucking game or company or something, I don't care. But, yeah, it's... I'm so bad at making videos, I'm sorry, but I think it was actually requested, and then I had this brilliant idea, like, hey, what if people liked me more if I made a fucking video and how to draw better? Whoops. Okay. And yeah, it's like a porch. And then, like I said, if you want to go deeper and make it like a bigger porch, just do that. And these lines right here. I'm doing this all in like one layer, so obviously you can just separate the layers if you want to fucking... And yeah, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. And then if you want to get fancy and add like a background or like a sky or something, and just the thing about this perspective is that like it'll look straight and then the clouds start to like go more distant and like it kind of looks like it's circling. Oops. And then with the watercolor tool, we're just gonna mix that shit up. And we're gonna use white because it spreads around color and it makes things look softer. Depending on the settings, of course. Yeah, I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this, but this is originally for Tumblr, but I know that they're gonna be like, oh, we can't upload this video, so I'm putting it on YouTube. If you don't like the video and you aren't from where I am, like on Tumblr, then I don't care. Like, I just made this for fun. But if you like it, don't praise me too much. I'm not really that great at this. I'm so scared of like being harassed on YouTube. Because it's happened before. Over something stupid though. It was like a fucking Red Panda video. In like 2013 or some shit. And yeah, those are like clouds and shit. And make sure to like zoom in and mark your reference point, because sometimes if you, in medibang, if you like do, I forgot what happens when you, yeah, sometimes you'll just lose a reference point and you'll be like, fuck, where'd it go? And so you just want to make like a tiny dot right here, just in case. So when it's gone, you don't exactly see it, but you know it's there because you're the artist and you obviously put it there. And yeah, it's perspective.